What is PCOS?
It's like post-cystic ovarian syndrome, and basically your body's just completely hormonally out of whack. I think it's kind of a genetic thing. I don't actually know now if I have it. I was diagnosed with it when I was 23, 24, and then I got tested recently and they said I do not have PCOS. And PCOS isn't usually something that just disappears. You kind of always have it. But there's ways to manage PCOS. So it's like cysts on your ovaries. It makes it really hard to get pregnant. But it causes a lot of other problems too, like cystic acne, which I had when I was younger. I mean, not just acne, like cystic acne. It's extremely painful.
She's always been beautiful.
I know, look at this skin, it's
But
glowing.
when I first met Rebecca, or actually, started to date her, she was like maybe at the peak of this hormonal thing that was going on with her. She was a lot
Heavier.
bigger, heavier.
You can say that.
And her skin all over and around her face and her
All
chin.
the way down my neck, my shoulders, my chest.
Horrendous, like acne.
It was really hard for me to go out in public. I was terrified. Not only that, it's painful. You don't even want to touch your skin.
Yeah. And everybody, men and women, I'm sure go through cystic acne.
To a certain extent, sure.
I think it's more horrible for girls, right? Because girls are a little bit more face conscious, and you're putting on makeup, and
it
you
doesn't matter
hide
what you do. You can eat really well. You can put topicals on your face. You can wash your face and go and get, what do you call it? I don't even get them, but facials. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't go away. So I was dealing with that. I went from being 99 pounds underweight to being 130 pounds overweight for me, because I've always been a happy 108, 105, 108. This journey, it's interesting because it's allowed me a lot of time to reflect and process about where I'm at right now and why I'm here, and some kind of truth bombs that registered in my brain as I'm listening to these podcasts and starting to learn about my body and where I'm at right now. I'm gonna try to organize this a little bit. Andy and I want to have a baby. I've been on birth control for 10 years. It's a long time to be on birth control. I never wanted to be on it, ended up on it for certain reasons, and then always wanted to get off of it, but was always scared because of before.
And just to be clear, because I know everybody's here is going, yeah, I know why you wanted to get on birth control. That's certainly one big reason, right? But I didn't know that birth control pills also affect obviously your hormones.
Well, they regulate. So what happens here, we want to have a baby. I clearly have to get off the birth control and I'm scared.